While the Mamata Banerjee-led government in West Bengal has found itself in the midst of yet another raging controversy for labelling revolutionary freedom fighters of India as terrorists in the Class 8 history textbooks. Well, a history chapter titled Revolutionary Terrorism describes the activities of freedom fighters like Shahid Khudiram Bose, Jatindranath Mukherjee and Prafulla Chaki as extremists and terrorists. Well, the issue kicked off a blazing debate with prominent historians in the state dubbing this move by the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education as gross distortion of India's freedom struggle.
The tradition and the richness of our freedom struggle have sought to be eroded. Let me be very frank that the freedom movement began in the late 18th century through the Fakir and Shannyasi uprisings, where the peasants rallied around Majnu Shah Fakir, Bhavani Pathak, Devi Chaudhurani. That is one. That is freedom movement, militant freedom movement. Would you call them Santrasbadi or freedom fighters? Then Titumir Sangram, Titumir struggle, or Great Sepoy revolt, or the Indigo revolt. They are all militant freedom fighters, not Santrasbadi.
I think for the young generation, it is the responsibility of the elders to ensure that correct history is told to them. It is certainly very disheartening to note that Binoy Badal Dinesh, Khudiram Bose and Jatin Das and others are being referred to as terrorists.
There is the terminology used reflects a mind which is biased towards the British, and particularly the use of the word Santrasbadi, which translates literally in English to terrorist. Now today terrorist, if you use the word Santrasbadi in any contemporary text or literature, then the word naturally has to be weighed in the context of what it means today, not what it used to mean in those days.
The West Bengal government's Class 8 history textbooks has landed itself in trouble with the use of the term terrorist to define several martyrs and freedom fighters who made the ultimate sacrifice for their motherland. While the government says that it is sympathetic about concerns being raised by several historians who believe that it's a great disservice to use the term terrorist to define such freedom fighters, the government at the same time says that it would encourage a healthy academic discussion and a debate on the issue. However, no politics should be played around it. With camera person Tapus Bairi, Indrajit for Headlines Today in Kolkata.
And Manogya Loiwal is joining us this morning on the raging controversy in West Bengal government textbooks, which has branded some of the freedom fighters as terrorists. And as the saying goes, Manogya, one man's freedom fighter could be another man's terrorist, but there could possibly be no doubt who Khudiram Bose was. Surely the West Bengal government finding itself in a tight spot there. Are they going to make amends?
Well, absolutely. The government of West Bengal is keeping mum. We haven't heard a word from them yet. But interestingly, we've seen what is written in the books is surprisingly seems as if it has been written for the Britishers and not for the Indians. The way it is being taught in the classes in West Bengal, it is shockingly an incident of callousness and of course of ignorance on the part of the government on how they have used certain words, rather phrases, where terrorism is being used for Binoy Badal Dinesh and also for others, which is now being used in the colloquial terms for Kasab and other terrorists in the country. So for the children who will be learning this, it is surprisingly shocking that the way that they would be going ahead and the government and its ignorance towards the issue is absolutely stunning.
Quite an embarrassment there for Mamata Banerjee government, the education department, scripting such gaffes in school textbooks. Thank you very much, Manogya, for joining us for this morning.